So today we're going to take a close look at my Zager 900 OMCE, but most importantly with the Fishman Aura onboard electronics. We're going to take a deep dive as to what this thing can do. So stick around. If you're thinking about having a Fishman or you're thinking about getting a Zager with this electronics, stick around and let me show you what it can do. Okay, we're in tune, and today we're going to talk about the Fishman Aura Pro onboard electronics that's on my Zager. And so that's one of the things that we're going to really focus in on here as to what the capabilities and what this thing can actually do. At the end, I'll talk about the recording technique, and I'll give you a little insight as to how you download the images. So until then, let's just go right into the sound. Okay, so I've just downloaded 4 images onto the Aura Pro. It has 4 slots, and the first slot is going to be, it models a Zager 900 CE, but it uses the Audix SCX-1 microphone. So I'm going to play a simple little, I'll just strum something very, very simple, and I'll be able to ping pong back and forth. So here we go. You ready? That was image number 1. Let's go to image number 2. Image number 2 is a Martin D35, but the microphone is a DPA 4011. Okay, that was image number 2. Image number 3. Image number 3 is another Zager Z900 using the Neumann M147 microphone. Here we go. Okay, image number 4 for this set is a Taylor 710 using another Neumann microphone, the KM84. So that was batch 1. Let's now, I'm going to go download the next batch. Okay, for the next batch, we have a Zager 900 CE again with another Neumann microphone. Neumanns apparently are very, very popular. This is a Neumann U87. Is another Zager 900 CE using, I'm not sure how you pronounce this, Schoep's CMC 64G microphone. Slot number 3 is a Martin D16 using a Shure Beta 58A microphone. And the last image on this particular batch, number 4, is another Zager 900 CE using one of my favorite microphones. I actually am not using it today, but it's in the drawer over there, a Shure SM57. And so I'm very interested to see how that really sounds like. Here we go. Okay, that's it for this batch. Let's let me put on the USB cable and change images. Batch number 3, we have a Martin D16 using a Soundalux E47 microphone. Slot number 2 is another Martin D16 with a Neumann KM184 microphone. Batch number 3 is a Martin D28S using the Sanken CU31 microphone. And number 4 in this group is another Zager, the last Zager of the day, an AKG C414B XLS microphone. Say that 3 times fast. Okay, let's get ready for our last. Now these final 4, everything previous to this was a 6-string guitar used as the modeling. Now This one is going to be the Davey Stewart ZB. This is going to be a bouzouki, kind of an interesting thing, and it's using the Rode NT5. I'm just doing that to see what kind of sound we can get out of this thing using a bouzouki model. Okay, number 2 is going to be a Gibson Wayne Benson Signature mandolin using the DPA 4011 microphone. Interesting, I can't wait to hear this. Okay, slot number 3 is going to be the Melly Tenor. This is going to be a ukulele using the Schoeps CMC 64G microphone. I think we did that microphone once before, but when it came to the ukulele, there wasn't that much of a choice here, but I wanted to get it in. So here we go. And finally, slot number 4 is the Paul Beard Mike Aldridge Signature Resophonic guitar using the Groove Tube Velo 8 microphone. Just the name of it, the Groove Tube. Gotta try it out. So let me tell you about how I did the recording here. So on my audio interface, I have 2 inputs. I have the input from the guitar, from the output jack from the onboard electronics going into channel 1. And channel number 2, I'm using my small condenser, my small diaphragm condenser, my Lewitt 140 Air microphone, which is about 3 or 4 inches away from fret number 15. Okay, it's not directly over the sound hole, but it's pretty close by. And no filtering whatsoever is taking place, none whatsoever. I am not doing any compression, I'm not doing any EQ, I'm not doing any reverb, nothing. So what the Aura Pro is doing, besides being giving you a tuner as well as a little bit of an EQ on here, is it is taking the ability for you, if you are in a recording situation or you're in a stage situation and you have too much ambient noise, or you have microphone placement, or you're having issues getting the microphone just right, is that you could actually apply an image that has already been defined, and you can download it onto the preamp of the electronics here, and it will modify the sound live so that it comes out as if you had that characteristic microphone for your particular guitar. So that's what I wanted to show here today. Everything here is on the onboard electronics. I'm going to have like a screenshot of the Aura Pro. The bass, middle, and treble are all flat. They're all mid-range, so they're all at 0. There are no plus, no minus there. And the blend knob is all the way now, which means that the pickup here, it's 100% pickup and 0% preamp, or 0% Aura. It's 100% Aura is what's being done, and so that's what I wanted to bring out. What's interesting though is that this does not affect the sound that comes off the soundboard through the sound hole. That's why I have the reference microphone, the Lewitt air microphone, so that way we can ping pong back and forth and you can actually hear the difference. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you are in the market for a Zager, please use my affiliate link. I would very much appreciate it. And the Aura Pro, I believe, is on the Model 80s and the Model 900s. That's where it's available. And if that's important to you, and I think it's a pretty powerful little deal here. So that even if you're don't necessarily in like a professional recording, but you want to make a video, you can alter the sound quite easily without relying on microphones or anything like that. I mean, if I didn't have this microphone here today, I could have a whole host of different type of microphones that are out there and other images that are available. Just on the software, the Fishman software itself, just picking 6-string guitars, there were 706 images available. And there's 12-string guitars, there's banjo, there's ukulele, there's mandolin, there's violin, there's viola, there's all resophonic. There's probably close to 1,000 different images that you can choose from. So in order just to cull it down to something manageable, I chose a dreadnought size, and I chose 6-string guitar, and then I sorted by microphone, and I took the ones that had several different microphones to choose from. There were several different images for, let's say, a short SM57 or one of the Neumanns. There could be 15 or 20 different, images that people have done on the Neumann, on one of the Neumanns, and I just arbitrarily picked one. If there was a Zager guitar available, I picked that Zager guitar because I have an affinity for the Zager guitar, and I wanted to actually do a side-by-side comparison. So if you enjoyed this video or you like this kind of content, please subscribe if you haven't already, because many times you get to see these videos when you don't subscribe because YouTube drives it to you. But if you do enjoy this content, or you search for this and you found it to be useful, please give us hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think, which one sounded better, and so on. Just remember, there's no EQ, there's no reverb, there's no other post-processing done on this particular video. The only thing that I'm doing is I have on my camera, I have a shotgun microphone which is capturing my voice, so that way I could use that as a reference to sync channel A and channel B from my audio interface, so that way I can later on ping pong them back and forth seamlessly. So that's what I'm doing. Hope to see you soon. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you soon. Keep practicing.